20.
I got it from you. That shit to now even
The EQ's fire. I love the down so that when the beat actually comes in, it like
filter. No, I just got it. Yeah, it's like a record scratching going in and out, but it stays. That's super cool. That's super cool. And like more master. That's a lot. Them folks crazy.
it's fire.
That's some shit. I fuck.
It's like a
That
trap.
definitely is, that's
Free joints.
The free. Yeah, I got super.
Why'd you make
Cause they got halftime and then, but Shaperbox.
It was so I don't know. There's something going on. That was power.
Oh, that's
Just close your eyes and listen.
on the video.
This shit on every beat. It got a bunch of different time. It's like the melody going, but not the same. Eric Hill, I do
Just like
giant.
It was 12, just like an extreme. Like,
It ain't no roll off.
that just for like.
Like my shit is like I want to get it. I want to get it on the street. So it just be a waste of time.
I downloaded the
I don't give a fuck about nothing else.
I hope you've been saving up.
these and shit.
Yep. Get the contact joints.
Yeah.
Man, I'm a. What's up? It's my thing.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, nigga, give me this.
Give me the mic.
That's terrible. Shout out my dude Decap. You know what I'm saying? Yo, little known facts. I've known Decap for like 15 years. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Yeah. That's why we're Facebook friends. Like, we used to be on like.
Didn't you get a huge start on SoundCloud?
I don't know about. I mean, I didn't know about him on SoundCloud.
I heard
just know
Monty
about him on
talking about
message
it
boards.
today on the stream.
Yeah. Plugins to knock. Yeah. Just used, man. Or chorus thing. The first thing I ever got from Sound Toys. Arsenal probably being Saturn for production, MB for mixing like songs and stuff. How do I put it? Really introduce people swear. You know what I'm saying? To be quite honest, isn't that great? Like times out of 10, it won't. Like my favorite really discovered tools, like the EQ, spectral shaper, but only on your compressor into mid side. Like you don't have to go get a specific one. You can just turn the basic one into that. Also, the ability to turn a standard EQ into a dynamic EQ. Yeah, probably my favorite UAD with where that crossover is. That's it. Out here with these plugins. You got an Octo, the Shadow Hills on Speedo.
You just gotta print it after you put it on.
It was iron, steel, and the tone of it a little bit.
It's funny how much I don't be up there with Nico.
Yeah.
I be still.
Yeah,
I be still as fuck. Then I might go iron as well.
Yeah. I just like the Shadow Hills is in a lane of its own. Boff do it. This is something about the combination of optical and discrete compressor, and then the texture that the Shadow Hills has. So it's very interesting. All of those and
OP.
Yeah. Yeah. That's my ass.
Bro. Side note. If you had to, y'all can't see, but there's some Insignia EQ and a Manley. If you had to only use one of these for the rest of your life, would you use the Insignias or the Manley?
One of them for the rest of my life? Yeah. Man, it's the question would have been the mixing mad songs. I've definitely the Manley has. The Manley is dope, but there's something about it and its stereo approach to things and its filters, and definitely like the low. I don't know, man. I think drums. Yeah.
I haven't, but I do remember back.
That shit terrible.
We'll come back to that.
We gonna come back.
Versus the million. To me, that's the ultrasound of well.
My most used plugin at this point is definitely recording every mix. That's just my reverb, for sure. After that, like the plugin I get most excited about, the name HG2 by Black Box Analog Tubes. You can just run your. It's actually an actual hardware piece, but they made the whole mix. Like for that, Shift. It's an Ableton.
That's an Ableton Suite.
Run it up.
I only got medium money.
When you can, like, it's the stuff that's available, especially just knowing how you are, you would definitely fuck with all that shit.
Hell yeah.
That you get. Favorite joints.
and pitching stuff.
Like the thing I use it most is though,
Got you.
it's interesting.
Yeah.
That-
yeah.
Versus like,
Or automate the switch.
I think to
Right.
yeah.
Like if you just turn it on and off,
you can't just bypass it. And
it's interesting. But yeah, definitely am a huge fan of the Exciter.
variety of approaches to the saturations. And you can use all.
Very dope.
Oh, let me see that mic. Let me see that mic. Bye.
Transient.
It's for FaceTime on a new iPhone. So yeah, that's top judds. But RA and
Down the streets like
yeah, that's all. That's really all I did.
Access to you.
Especially, I mean, even just the standard man. Acapellas, like adjusting left stuff is definitely.
Yeah, that shit was hard, bro.
Ooh, I forget the name of the plugin. I'm gonna try to look it up. Basically,
Yeah.
like a cave.
They just keep trying to.
But yeah, like I'm very imaginative. Sound like I'm in. We recorded. You want your shit to sound like that?
We go and get it. And then when Pro about his weak ass reef, and I remember thinking to myself like, damn, bro.
Get on the scenario quick.
Going into like actual.
Yep. EXO? Yeah, I think so.
I heard of it, but I don't know
It's
what
a
it is.
sample library organizer. So like you,
Oh
just,
yeah.
you upload all your sounds or let it know where all your sounds exist on your computer and XLM.
Anomaly. There's another one that does that. It's not biz. You can like spit out like a random drum, and then they organize it like by mood. So like all are like red, and then it gradually.
like software like that, millions of sounds or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and they're trying to make it easier for you to get organized. And essentially, the goal is to take up less time doing the basic stuff, right?
Like finding the kick or yeah.
Right. But the downfall to that is that they find a way to do that, and it's cool that they can do that. But I'm giving somebody another step, and you're giving somebody another learning curve, right? Because you're setting up somebody to have to learn this software to the T to get the even if they would say this learning curve just to do that, I think people would rather be like, nigga, I just go through the folder and find it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So it might
Like it, and you don't have to exit Ableton at all. Hats will pop up type shit.
Bro, we just got that in NPC.
That's
and
fire.
That shit is fire.
Yeah.
Like,
Word, I didn't even know this.
yeah, we got like a search. We got a search joint on our
Oh,
joint
yeah.
now.
That's
all
fire. And just find the one.
But I didn't feel it pop up. So
Fire.
that's just.
Which one I want though, because I know.
Maybe this is next week. But I was just, you know what I'm saying, or discovered something that I wouldn't know. Yeah, let me just get that joint.
I use this.
I'm that's 300 beats.
Yeah.
Like and I don't like that about myself. I would prefer not to, but there's just something about like the I have to. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, that's interesting because like I feel like I know you are like a serial drum collector, but I feel like you also come from an era of just switching them out.
That was also how you flexed as a producer. How many, the fact that every beat had different drums because you had done your crate digging. You had drums on deck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So a part of the flex was showing like, my crates is deep.
I see.
You know.
Well,
But thank you all for tuning in to this week. Back, the frame drops. I can't end the stream. Like it's not.